But again, we've gone so much into Ron Paul, and I suggest everyone get out there and support Ron Paul because he's the only guy that's actually going to speak up for you.
He's the only guy who seems like a decent candidate out of the entire bunch right now.
The only thing I'll say is to go back to the major point is that the mainstream media doesn't want you to know what's going on, especially for things like SOPA.
Yeah,
things like the Republican primary, where Ron Paul is a strong candidate, despite he gets attacks from both his own party and the Democratic Party as well, and the mainstream media on top of that.
Yeah, I'm probably putting my reasoning in a bit too simple, but if the mainstream media is trying to not report about SOPA, and they're also not reporting Ron Paul at all, I kind of put those two in the same basket as, support that. Support the people they're not talking about. Because clearly... That's actually the way it is, Chaz. I know you say it like I know you said like if it wasn't that simple, but it actually is that simple. If the mainstream preaches one mantra, then your interest would be the exact opposite. It's like, they don't want you to know about SOPA. Well, you really should know about SOPA. They don't want you to know about Ron Paul. You really should know about Ron Paul. They don't want you to know about Monsanto and Dow trying to deregulate their new GMO corn, which is resistant to the main chemical in Agent Orange. Mm-hmm. You should know that they're trying to deregulate that crop, which is resistant to Agent Orange. Well... can't think of there's. I'm trying to think if there's anything more we can add to this, or if there's any more stories we can find related to this, or otherwise. Because
just people go to a lot of my information comes from Infowars.com because it's an alternative independent. It's an alternative independent news. They actually have they even have their own radio show that Alex Jones does.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that. I've seen some clips from Infowars. Pretty good stuff, especially on the NDAA thing.
Yep.
But I guess we've reached our limit on what we can talk about here with this. I guess maybe unless Kitty found something, or you or me have something. Nope.
There's not much to add on this case now, because we've basically made the points. It's like, support Ron Paul, get on top of SOPA, and most importantly, I actually have a friend that doesn't believe this, but unfortunately I have to call him incorrect on this because of reasons. Mm-hmm. Get involved in politics. You're not going to see anything change by sitting there with a thumb up your butt going, "Oh, I just wish things were better, but I don't want to do anything." The only way you're going to fix this is if you get out there and raise your voice.
Yeah. And even just spreading the news to other people so they know about it is a good idea. Yeah.
I mean, I could put this on, I could have something like this on my channel, but again, I don't have that many subscribers. But doing this with you, Chaz, this is one way of doing it.
And if the crazy shit with SOPA and the fact that a lot of people I see on Twitter, are talking about Ron Paul and whatnot, the internet is infinitely probably the best way to spread word of mouth news to people. And especially in these cases like SOPA and Ron Paul. Yeah, that's about it. Just, if you watch the news, nightly news or whatever, it is so clearly rigged that it's not worth watching anymore. If you want to actually watch some kind of news program on TV, I would suggest, even though it's not really a news program per se, The Daily Show of Jon Stewart, because he kind of just tells it like it is, sort of, with a comedic flair.
Daily Show and Colbert Report, I'll put it this way, this was actually several years back. I saw an actual bit.
Yeah.
Are people that watch Daily News more knowledgeable than people that watch Fox News? And through this analysis, it was proven that you learn more from The Daily Show than you do from Fox News. That tells you something.
And it's hilarious to watch. Whereas where you're watching Fox News or faux news, as it would be, it's God, watching it makes me feel stupid. Honestly, I remember I was at my grandma's house once and they were watching Fox News, and I don't even know what fucking show it was, but it grated my nerves to hell and back. I think it was probably Bill O'Reilly. Bill O'Reilly pisses me off to hell.
Can I ask you a slight question, Chaz?
Huh.
Maybe you know this person. Ann Coulter, is she Fox News?
Yes, she is Fox. She's faux news. And Coulter. I think.
There's actually
Keith
Olbermann back in March.
I think
back
Keith.
in March, Chaz. When you remember Fukushima when that happened?
Huh?
She actually tried to say that that this radiation is good for them and it's better and this whole thing is better for them.
Wait. You're talking. Was she?
What the fuck are you talking about?
You talking about the tsunami aftermath in Japan?
Yeah, the whole Fukushima meltdown.
And she said what?
And she said that to put it bluntly, I don't remember the exact words. She basically said that that the radiation is actually good for them. So Alex Jones. Yep. So Alex Jones offered her publicly on his radio show her first class ticket to Japan, all paid for, so she didn't have to spend a single dime, hotel, food, everything.
Mm-hmm.
To go there and just wander around Fukushima to prove that radiation is good, and she never took up the offer.
Maybe she'll grow her eye back.
It's like, if radiation's good for you, why did you turn down a basically a free pass to Fukushima?
I remember Keith Olbermann had a nickname for her, called her Coultergeist, I think. Hilarious.
Yeah, but
I
just don't think there's much we can say on this topic because it's pretty much
just avoid mainstream news at this point. If you need a news fix, Beta, as mentioned, Infowars.com, and there's the
Drudge Report's
and the
also
Daily
a decent one.
The what?
The Drudge Report.
The Drudge Report, the Daily Show on Comedy Central with Jon Stewart. It's hilarious and very apparently more informative than watching Fox News.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing more we can say about this. It's fucking ridiculous. I never watch TV anymore, and I think now I know why.
That makes two of us.
The evil empire is upon us, and it's our own government. And the news networks are clearly owned by the empire. The empire that is.
The sad part, Chaz, this is all by unaccountable individuals that basically run the show, and they use our politicians and elected officials to hand power to them that they don't really have the power to do so.
Yep. I find it kind of ironic too. Deus Ex: Human Revolution. There was after you complete the first mission, not the tutorial, but the first mission, the helicopter pilot, depending on what you did in the first mission, will make comments about the corporate interest. And look what's happening to our place. Corporate interest. Taking over government.
Unfortunately, we're not going to... The light at the end of the tunnel is going to be hard to reach, but people have to be willing to fight for that because things won't get better just by sitting on your ass.
Yep, so spread the news, spread this video, or spread Infowars.com to your local friends who actually give a damn. You know, just spreading the news, even if you can't actually do something, because unfortunately for this day and age, you need money to do something, or at least know people, or something, or some other factor I'm not even aware of. Word of mouth! Word of mouth is the best, fastest news you can do, especially on the internet.
Yep. Ron Paul 2012. This is Betaflex 1.
This is Chaz Dragoon.
And I'll speak in behalf of the kitty cat.
Kitty.
Meow.
Meow. Yes. That's it for Mr. Chaz Theater episode 9. See you next time. Hopefully we'll have something more entertaining. Maybe more Mystery Man. God, no. Fuck that.
Oh, this is important, so this is actually a really good one. And with that said, I think we're signing out.
Yep. May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you.
Eep.
I made it.
Oh, what have I walked into this time?
The end of Mr. Chaz Theater, Episode 9!
Nice timing.
Indeed.